Welcome back for another episode of Oiler Outlook. I'm joined here today by head women's and men's tennis coach Jeff Westmeyer, senior Max Hosey of the men's tennis team, and Ana Kovacevic, another senior on the women's tennis team. And thank you all for being here today.
Thank you.
So, Coach, last summer you took over responsibilities as the head coach of the men's team in addition to the women's team. What did those discussions look like, and how's that gone in your first season heading both teams?
Athletic Director Jim Gibbons asked me if I'd take over the men's team, and I enjoy coaching, so it's definitely a yes. And so we just wanted to instill the culture that we had established on the women's team, and then just keep moving forward and improve on the team. And then we added a couple players that provided some more strength to the team. And so, yeah, it's a little more work, but it's rewarding. I enjoy coaching, so I'm glad I'm able to do it.
And you start this season with the women ranked 16th in the nation and the men ranked 3rd in the preseason poll that just came out yesterday. And the spring season has already gotten off to a strong start, and you've already played some matches. But you have an increasingly tough GMAC schedule and an equally challenging non-conference schedule coming up, and they say to be the best you have to play against the best, and you seem to be doing that.
Yeah, I mean, we want to play the best schedule possible. You can't be the best team if you don't play the best teams. So we hopefully will pull off some victories, but we can't be afraid to play tough teams and take a loss. The biggest thing for both teams is we want to compete at every spot, give ourselves a chance to win every spot, and then just accept the results. And if we get beat, we get beat. But if we compete at every spot, we're going to be happy with that, and then the results will take care of themselves.
All right, and Ana, you're coming off of back-to-back seasons as a first-time All-GMAC player, and you've been to the ITA Cup twice the last 2 years, among several other accolades. But you've accomplished a lot in your time here, but what are some of your goals for your senior season?
So I feel our biggest goal is to win the conference, and then we have second goal to qualify for regionals, and our third goal is to qualify for nationals for the first time.
All right, and Max, you've also put together a great career as an Oiler, but you've had the opportunity to continue playing in your hometown and being a native of Findlay and a Findlay Trojan, and that's a special thing, and I know that's something that really means a lot to you.
Yeah, it's really special, and especially with all the support that I get from my family and friends, it's huge, honestly, for us. They come out, they support pretty much every home match for sure, and some of the away matches too, so it's been awesome.
And another addition to the coaching staff was former player Luigi Bove coming on as an assistant coach, and he had a great career as a player, and I know he's an even better person, but what has been his impact so far?
You know, he gives me a viewpoint from the players that maybe I didn't have before. He's a little younger. He provides a lot of energy. He's willing to work, and he wants both teams to be successful. And he just works hard, and he keeps getting better as a coach every day. And he wants both teams to be as good as possible, and he wants them to be the best coach he can be. He fills in a lot of holes for us. Allows me to do more things with the players because he's able to, I trust him to take over some things, and allows me to be more effective as a coach.
All right, and I know both teams go on spring break trips every year, including places like Florida, New York, and Texas. And the women's team went to New York last spring and got to spend some time at the Billie Jean King Tennis Center where they play the U.S. Open at. And I'm a tennis fan, so I know how cool that is, but Ana, tell me a little bit about that experience and what it's like practicing and playing on the same courts that the best players in the world play on.
I feel that was the best experience, and especially that I could do it with my teammates, and the courts were beautiful. The weather was a little bit cold, but we didn't think about that, so it was a really nice experience.
And Max, one thing I hear often is that these trips are huge for team culture and team building, and how beneficial are these shared experiences in creating a successful team?
Oh, I mean, they're huge. I think we have one of the most close-knit teams. I know I'm biased, but I really feel that way. Between the men's and women's, we're really close. We do a lot of things together, and these trips just boost that even more.
And one last question for the players. As you head into your senior seasons, kind of what does this program and this school mean to you as you kind of move on into a new era of your life?
It's meant so much. I mean, it's helped me in every way. The coaches have helped me so much, not only as a player, but as a person. I think Coach Westmeyer really stresses that. And the school itself has helped me a lot, too, with academics.
I feel it helped me how to communicate and how to bring success from everything and to have good relationship with everyone around me.
All right, well, thank you guys for sitting down with us today, and good luck on the season. This has been Oiler Outlook on UFTV.